What is the most unexpected thing your partner did during sex and you liked it?
In high school, a girl fingered herself while giving me head. I have been forever obsessed with watching women masturbate.
Tilted my head up to meet his eyeline and said, "Look at me." Then he came inside me and his face was just.
My ex pushed me onto the bed really forcefully, so she could get on top. She was pretty drunk at the time, and never did it again. But I get flashbacks to that moment all the time. It's probably a large part as to why I have a quest to find someone who can dominate me in bed.
I distinctly remember being in my early 20s and thinking spanking was stupid and slightly icky. And then a one-night stand connected his hand to my ass cheek and I felt the sting and heard the echo of the slap and just suddenly went on, now I get it.
Spider-Man BJ, I was standing beside the bed. She was laying on her back with her head hanging over the edge. Absolutely glorious feeling of being deep-throated like that, and the view of her body was a 1.
I thought I had good oral until she did that thing with her tongue. Now I know what it means when your eyes roll back and you curl your toes. System overload.
Early on in the relationship, my girlfriend started to do this thing while I would be making noises and she would make this cute little chuckle. The first time it happened, I asked her if she was laughing at me. She said, "I love when it feels like I'm stealing a little piece of your soul." He's so cute I couldn't help but laugh. Now she does that chuckle almost every time and I love it.
My boyfriend winks at me after he finishes. It makes me blush super hard. I love it. Edit, my boyfriend looks really hot when he does that.
Said, "I want to be the mother of your children," and wrapped her legs around me tight. She has an IUD, so there is basically no risk, but damn did that get me going.
Before we got married, my husband started fist bumping me after sex. I genuinely love it. It makes me giggle and serves as a kind reminder of the depth of friendship we curated before marriage.
Lick my ear.
Her nails into my back, just love it. My first girlfriend was a very big fan of Final Fantasy. The first time we had sex after we finished, she gave a high five and hummed the melody from When You Win Encounter Fights. I was laughing hysterically for the next week. Wherever she is now, I hope life has treated her well.
Experimenting with bondage, she strapped my arms and legs to the bedposts like a starfish lol. Used her vibrator on mine, then proceeded to ride me reverse cowgirl until she forced me to cream pee her. Was deathly afraid of pregnancy then, but now have a breeding fetish all because of her.
I just can't stop reading.
Think this page is turning me on.
Deleted.
I pulled out. She pulled me back in.
Begged for anal.
She called me a good boy. Put a finger up there and stimulated the prostate. Didn't know what happened. Well, we
edging me.